well. So we meet again. John Stack, the man.
Well,
Testing
how the
his-
tables have turned.
How turntables. The Office when he's like
Yeah.
Michael Scott. It's so stupid. Oh man, you get ready for Christmas? About to share some really cool stuff. You know what you should do. Hello?
Hello?
You know what you should buy her for Christmas?
What?
What you do is you send away for a mold, and then you put your wiener in there. Put a mold of your wiener, and they make. Then you can put in the mold a little vibrating tip, and then they can utilize your skills when you're not there. That's what my girlfriend asked me for. She lives in Arizona. Crazy.
For real? Oh, wow.
Yeah, she asked me for that. They can make it. You just order it. The kit, they send it out, and you just put it in there, and just there, send it away.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of funny. So, I'm at 4.5 cars, buddy.
Yeah.
Not good. Not
Well,
good.
Did they have Hell Week there?
Not required. I get waters, but it seems like it's necessary at this point. My manager's like, all right, here's what you're going to do, Michael. You got to follow around our best salesperson and just scrape up half deals today. And I'm like, okay. I followed him around all day, and I didn't get a half deal. And nobody came in. We had 10 people in rotation. And basically what's happening is all the other dealerships in the area are just offering crazy low prices, like double back invoice, triple back, but then they're adding second stickers once the customer gets there on all the back-end products.
Yeah. The East Side Subaru? Hello?
Seven or eight deals, 6 to 8 deals over the last 6 weeks over this shit, and it's just they're just eating our lunch on Stack. They're looking at me like, Michael. I'm like, dude, my tasks are at 0, and I'm posting cars on Market. Gotten 3 leads over the last 3 days. 2 of them are bad. What do you want me to do?
Yeah.
Like, just, anyways.
Everybody's hired a new girl, Emily. She started the day. And hiring a guy tomorrow. Named Carm.
Arm?
Carm.
Can you send me an invite?
I did.
Oh, I missed it. I'm sorry. I was. Send one again. How do I find the invites that you sent already?
Then again.
So. So, I'm having a difficult month, and I feel like I'm on the chopping. I hate feeling like that. I'm really good at this job. I keep all my tasks at 0. I do what this shit tells me to do. Like, I'm just, like, not getting opportunity. I hear the rumblings of the senior staff, and they're like, who did you hire? What do you like to do? Diane Baldwin's at 7 cars.
Damn. Are you like are you further away from your mic than usual? You're quieter than normal.
Yeah. Hold on. I have it turned back.
Yeah, that explains it.
Oh, I had it turn my bad. I had it turn the wrong direction.
Oh, that will
Is that
do
better?
it. Yeah, that's way better.
Yeah. yeah. Sorry.
Hear a mumbly, quiet Michael talking at me. I'm
mumbly,
just like,
mumbly, big drumbly.
it's like, oh yeah, Diane's at 7 cars. Michael, all you have to remember. Here's what I've been telling everybody. Are you ready?
Sure.
It's that the mantra, like
I love it.
at the end of every sentence needs to be these words, or some variation of them. When can you come in? What time can you be here?
Dude, I've been doing that. I actually took that
And like
last
they may
time we
stay.
spoke.
It doesn't matter if they think you're crazy. It's like, oh yeah, I was just hoping to get some numbers for. Oh, I totally get it. Let's set a time. When can you be here? Oh, you know, but I mean, it's kind of far away. I totally understand. We're open from, you know, so and so and so and so. When can you be here?
When can you get...
I'll meet with you.
No.
We'll go over everything. What time can you be here? Just like always end it.
I absolutely took your advice to heart, and my emails over the last 2 days have been 2 to 3 sentences and when can you come in? You are totally, because if you can't get them in, the probability of selling them is like damn near zero. It's at least less than 10%. You know what I mean?
You turn them from a shopper to a buyer once you. I mean, it's just when they're at the store. It's just that's where the opportunity is. It's only time someone is remote and it works out is if they're out of state buyer, because it's like, you know, here's the thing too with that.
It's like a car.
Out of state
If
buyers,
it's a car that only you have on a used car.
Out of state buyer, they're shopping with no bait. They know they're shopping out of market to find a certain car they're looking for. They don't really have the negotiating power.
It's not anything. It's the car. So it has to be a specific car that they want.
Yeah.
But when there's like, it's a premium Crosstrek and there's 1,500 of them out there, and in the state, you're like, okay, like, you know what I mean? Gives a shit.
Yeah, basically, like
unless you're Ken Williamson then and just use some word ninjaing. I mean, he's a rare breed. This Chris Williamson.
Chris is amazing, but like really at the end of the day, all Chris is really saying ultimately is when can you come in?
I know. I know. I remember all the. I would come to him with all this shit. He's like, Michael, when they coming in? And I would come to him with all these questions, and then finally I'd be like, I'd stop coming to him because I know that everything I'm going to say is just be like, okay, when are they coming in? And it's just so fucking annoying to hear that over and over again.
Is like the first step of it is making a friend, building rapport. And Chris is super likable. He's just very good at like just vibing with people right off the bat. Makes it when you ask that question, when can you come in, a lot more sensible to the person, you know, hearing it.
I feel like I'm good at that too, and you're good at that too.
Make a friend, invite into the store.
Yeah, and then you have an enemy.
Did you talk
about how much money they're going to give you?
Well, you're at my party, okay.
I'm here.
Let's do a little matchmaking. Matchmaker, make me a match.
Make me
find
a
me
match.
A find.
Find
catch
me a find.
catch.
Catch me a catch. Night after night in the dark, I'm alone, and find me a perfect match. Dude, is that Fiddler on the Roof, bro?
I always think of Mrs. Doubtfire. Because that's in that movie too.
I think it's originally Fiddler on the Roof, though.
Oh yeah. It's not from Mrs. Doubtfire, but I always remember it from that movie.
Yeah. My sister, fun fact, my sister was in a Carco Theater production of Fiddler on the Roof. She did choreography.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I went and saw that show like 6 or 7 times at Carco Theater because I had a crush on one of the bottle dancers. They had this whole segment they had a whole segment where they would have these fancy hats and bounce bottles on their head. It was unnecessary. It wasn't even in the movie, but it was fun, and I had a crush on one of the ladies. They used to call her fish sticks because her vagina smelled like fish. I don't know anything about that. I was 19. Or 17, somewhere around there. I just thought she was cute. But yeah, my lady's having some struggles today about trying to figure out what the hell she's doing with her life because she wants to be with me and then she can't be with me for like years because she's going to school, and there's some obstacles to overcome here, Sean Stack. There are some obstacles. Long distance is lame.
You know, it's funny though. My friend, probably my best friend, Alex. Him and his girlfriend, like they had dated previously in Kansas, and they were long distance, right? But they hooked back up together, and now they're married and have a kid. So don't think.
Yeah, I mean that's.
Don't think
you just have to want.
Yeah.
No, I don't. She's just sad because she's like on her break and she's hanging out with family and she just misses me, and I miss her too. And I'm like busy with work, so I have stuff to do, and she's sitting at home with her family and just like, school doesn't start for 2 weeks. I'm sad. I miss you. So I booked a short visit to go visit her for Valentine's Day, but assuming I still have the job. I spoke with Luke over at Walker's Mazda, and he'll hire me instantly, and I know you guys will, so I'm not really worried. I have leverage if they want to try to can me. I'm just wondering if this is the right fit for me, because I actually don't.
You can go to.
Yeah, and I don't really, I'm not in love with the product, man. Like I don't feel the same way about it with Mazdas. I think a lot Mazdas are better, but people don't know that. Subaru is their number one consumer reports, number one reliability. They should just come out.
yeah, but I hate
They don't look
Subarus.
good. They don't
They're the
look
worst.
good.
They're not
They
just
look
not
ugly,
good,
bro.
They're boring. They're not. They don't make a good product. It's very generic. But I mean, there's a lot of buyers for it.
What the fuck's up with the weird stitching, dude? Why do they do like orange stitching and like I don't understand what they're doing.
Subaru they're just ahead of Mitsubishi in my opinion. They make the worst car. Like it's just the worst. I hate them so much.
It's no.
I'm passionate about how much I hate them
so much. I hate them so much.
So it's Mitsubishi, it's Subaru, then Volkswagen. Who's next?
Ooh. Yeah. So I think the Subaru car itself is fine if you pick the right one, but it's just the customer base as for like a salesperson is difficult because with all the option packages, you really have like 20 trim packages. Okay, that's how I think about it. It's like
and they're not
20
emotional
trim
buyers
packages.
either. They're very pragmatic, analytical buyers.
Super
too.
analytical, and you're arguing over $100, and they just
Yeah.
they're like they're millionaires, and they're
Where
arguing.
else do you get in fights about a document fee? I've only ever seen it happen at Subaru.
I've never ever. So
Oh,
my
yeah, I
line
heard this
is
document fee is negotiable. Okay, that's
No,
there because
so
the business office does all this paperwork for you.
we do all the paperwork for the Department of Licensing for you, and that's what it's there for. That's what I say. It's the buyers are unbelievably difficult. I mean, if you can make it at Subaru, you can make it anywhere, I think.
It's a great training ground for sure.
Gotcha, bitch.
I'd say Toyota's after Volkswagen for me though. Toyota's also really boring.
Well, Toyota's
But they make a
reliability
good. But they make a
it's
good
not
product.
yeah, it's not. I like the Toyota trucks a lot, but it's like not an inspired product, bro. It's not like.
Yeah, if I was gonna buy,
trucks,
even so though, if I was
Lexus
gonna buy a
Land
truck though,
Cruisers, the Lexus Land Cruiser SUVs, those are fucking sick, actually. They're like the older ones, you know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about? Like,
yeah,
they're fucking good. Like those cars handle sand dunes and all sorts of crazy shit. Like it's not even a problem. And I don't know. I just feel like this might not be the right fit for me, buddy. I'm gonna try my darndest because the insurance and all the shit's way better than any other dealership I've ever worked for. Like the insurance, the stock options, all that.
yeah. I mean, you're always adapting and learning. Like the thing about like, you can do all your follow up and all your tasks, but it's more about quality follow up than it is about.
Yeah, no, you're 100%
closet.
right, and I don't exactly know how to like pinpoint these customers,
and
man.
Yeah. It takes a little bit getting used to. You know, it's with the
Yeah,
different
it just
client base.
the learning
Totally
curve.
different.
The learning curve is more difficult than what I'm used to. Usually, if I just get people in house, I can rely on my charisma and like bartending skills to like seal the deal. I just am striking out, man. But something's up with this month. If Diane only has 7 cars, our top salesperson that's usually at like 25 or 30 is at 11. We're all like, what the fuck, you know? So it's. I don't want to get fired, but I get it if they fire me. You know. I collect
Well, they
unemployment
usually
for a
get
month,
2 months. How long have you been there so far? 2 months.
So on January 1st, it'll be 90 days.
Yeah. Okay. You're at the point where they might. If
Yeah,
volume's
no,
still like
I-
that,
I'm-
you get on the chopping block pretty easily.
Yeah, but the problem is, so here's the thing. So the first month that I started, I did the first week of training. Okay, training days. So the first week was training. So then I had
Ethan
basically
Hawke.
3 weeks out of that.
Denzel
month.
Washington. Yeah.
So
I'm a-
and then the second month, we had lost our power outage. So we lost power for an entire week. And then the third month, I took 2 days off and it paired with my other couple days off, and I went to visit my girlfriend in Arizona. You know, and then I'm just gonna finish as strong as I can this month. And, I just feel like it's just. It's just not clicking for me, bud. I'm getting swarmed over here. Damn. I don't know. Whatever. If they let me go, it's fine. You know, it's just I'm not super worried about it. I would just like to get a jump on it so I can start over at Mazda. You know, if you guys would have just hired a couple people, then I'd be more apt to go there because it's such a slow store. I don't want to. I'm not utilized well if I'm sitting at a fucking you know. I'm more of a distraction than I am a freaking resource at that point. I'm just distracting other people from doing their jobs.
I mean, again, like, it's all relative, dude. Like, I mean, like, slower stores, less salespeople. Busier store, more salespeople. You're splitting the opportunity.
How many sales do you have?
We're about to have 7.
Yeah, it's too many for that store. I need 4 good ones.
No. I mean, the more salespeople we have, we're gonna get more
I mean,
cars.
are you putting up 40,
We're at
45
60-something
cars a month
now.
yet?
No.
Oh, you are?
Well, no. But Michael, it takes time to move that needle and get like everyone behind it. It just takes time.
Yeah. So that's where I'm at with this store. But like, if everybody's underperforming, then I don't really realize it. I don't think it's my fault. So I don't.
Oh no! Fuck, I missed my shots.
So it's whatever. It's just I really don't like the customer base for this brand, bro.
No,
I'd like to sell like Fords. You get just super analytic people that work at tech jobs that just email all day anyways, and they play games. I had a guy come in that was an Indian guy, a customer. I just swear he was doing it for fun. He's like, okay, we're on a pre-owned, certified pre-owned Forester. It's super low mileage. It's like 1 year old. It's like 8,000 miles. He's like listed at like 38, fully loaded. And he's like, yeah, I need this at 29. 29. And I'm like, huh? And I'm like, where are you getting the number from? And it's like, sorry, Mr. Patel, I want to choke you out right now.
I've gotten into arguments with people at Mazda and Subaru about like the destination fee. So,
yeah.
you're just supposed to charge a destination fee. What do you mean?
That's shipping from Japan, bro.
The reason why it exists is because Alaska exists. Otherwise, it would just be included.
Power items inbound.
Yeah, so it's getting to be ridiculous. I just don't think. I mean, I get along really well with the management team, and everybody there likes me. All the sales staff, I have everybody's number. You know, I'm really like transparent. I don't try to kink people on deals. I don't know. So it's
If I
whatever.
cannot have
You know,
free shipping, throw in free oil changes for a year.
who is that? We got people in the chat, dude. I love it.
That's Corey.
I love it. Thanks, Corey. You're the man.
Free oil change
over here.
It's funny with the free oil changes. Like dealerships actually like they're really banking on you not using them.
Oh, sure. Because nobody changes their oil. That
It's
would
really
require
it's an uncommon perk actually. It doesn't. It's not many dealers offer that.
I get free oil changes, but I never use them.
What is going on?
5 minutes remaining.
I don't know. I'm scooping up fucking kills that are like half
I
dead
know
already.
horribly.
Oh, I had a little come up. I got a couple in a row. Maybe we should stick together, Sean Stack.
Why am I using pistol? It's not good. Taking this rifle.
That's a nice window you got there. How is the new place?
Oh, that's great, dude.
Nearing victory.
All nestled in my girlfriend's condo.
Watch that.
Ooh, nestled. I like it. You're nestled in, Stackmaster. Are you gonna have a little snack master? You have a little snack stack?
Oh, you know what?
Ooh.
Why can't I aim right now? Weird. No, we can catch up, maybe. Oh, come on. Of course he has a fucking blade right when I'm going around the corner.
Got him. Got him.
No, I do.
Yeah. Ooh, got him from the grave. Let's go. Down 8. Alright, Stackmaster, I'm on your hip. There we go.
Yeah, I
Thanks,
avenged you.
Stacks. I avenged you. Yeah.
We can win.
We're
we
only
can
down
win.
5 now. We're coming back.
Power weapons have arrived.
Fuck. Fuck. Ah, damn it. Alright, the key is not to die.
Defeat.
Oh, shit.
Ah,
Someone to get the memo.
damn it. Broke even.
Well, you
Damn.
fucking led the leaderboard there, buddy. I appreciate
Hey,
your
yo.
contribution.
Yes, sir.
Rory, did you see the guess what came out? Is in preview today. After
What?
4 long years, we finally got 4.0.
I'm going to build a universe. It's a huge amount of work. I'm
It's
hoping
downloading
that a
as
lot
we
of you
speak.
want to be in this universe, because I do.
I gotta order my mounts though for my sticks.
Once the systems and the server
I'm still gonna
mesh
play, though,
is in
without
place,
my
that's
sticks for
a
a little
big
bit.
development effort. Where we're going in the future, we're going to need a bigger universe that you can just escape into.
I still want to get desk mounts for my sticks too.
Yeah. What kind of sticks do you have again? I'm gonna get the VKB ones that are made for my sticks. But this isn't like this is Shay's.
T16000.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Those are great sticks. But yeah, this is Shay's old desk, but I got a bigger desk. We're just waiting to move the bed out before I set up the desk. But I got new monitor mounts and everything already set up, so it'll be easy to transfer. But
Ooh, Sean Stack.
are we in game already?
I don't know. Pretty close. It's loading up.
Well, SIG promised that we'd get 4.0 out before the end of the year for a holiday break, and they did it.
Looks pretty.
They stick to their guns. I better believe it looks good. I want to get one of those little mech suits. They look really cool. They updated the Carrick, so it has opening doors now for the cargo loading, which is great.
Earn more kills
Yes, the
than your
Slayer.
opponents to win. Double kill. Gained the lead.
Here we go, Stacks Master. Oh, he snuck up from behind me.
Oh, what? I got one shot. Interesting.
Gain the lead.
Ooh, guess who had the hammer and just smashed 2 kills?
Yeah, stole 2 kills is what really happened. But yeah.
Sean hates it. Sean hates it, dude.
Oh, come on. What does this gun even do, dude?
I got 3 kills with the ham bone. You hate it.
I need to lower my sensitivity just a smidge. I need to go down just a tiny smidge. All right, let's try. You know what? Like really small. Like, let's do 0.7. 0. There we go. That should be good. Is that be good enough? Yeah, that feels good. Is it the same fucking gun? Thanks a lot. You know what? Fuck you, asshole.
Another one down.
Yeah, right in there.
Oh my god.
Bitch.
Oh, what a surprise. The hammer killed me. Just a dude in his hammer.
You
It's a dude.
just hate it. You hate it so much.
Oh, I mean, it's just the
Oh,
worst,
he's coming around the
Michael.
corner with the hammer.
Oh yeah, of course he
You
is.
hate
Yeah,
it
run
so
away.
much. You hate it so much.
He's probably gonna hide in a corner too, dude. He's gonna hide and wait. He's just a little bitch.
Pancake.
Where'd he go?
You got
Really,
this.
dude?
Spartan down.
A rocket launcher.
Closing in.
Damn it. I wish I could start with a rocket. It makes things so much easier. Then you just blow them up.
Tragic for them.
Oh, I suck. Ooh, no scope. Fuck you, bitch. Ooh. Ah.
God, why am I so? Ugh.
Way to victory.
Wish Brandon would play. Brandon's fun.
This is not your
But you're
game.
fun.
It is not.
Got one.
Ugh.
Another one put down. They're close. Not today, friend.
Oh, what? Okay.
Tango's closing in.
Oh, I'm dead.
Skewered.
I survived. No, I didn't. It's a sick grenade. Ugh.
Enemy team nearing victory.
Okay.
Okay.
A well-placed plan.
How I killed that guy.
5 minutes remaining.
Dude, the hammer. The hammer. Please, delete it from the game. Just delete it. Why is it here? Who has said, like, who's
Halo
clamoring for the hammer?
staple.
I really need the hammer. I will play this game without the hammer.
Yeah, I just got hammer timed. Pretty
Yeah, how's it
lame.
feel? Does it feel good?
Doesn't feel good.
No, it doesn't
Oh,
feel
I got
good.
the hammer though. I just got 2 with the ham bone. 3. Triple kill with the ham bone. Come on, baby. Get all 4. Oh, I got triple kill with the hammer, buddy.
Good. Come on, we need more kills. Okay. Fine. We got this. We got this. 4 more kills. We get caught up. Come on.
Defeat.
Oh, come on. Oh, so close.
Damn it. Hold on, my manager's calling. Hold on a second.
Manager. 11?
the Mirai.
You hear about the Oblivion remake.
Oblivion the movie or Oblivion? They're remaking Elder Scrolls Oblivion. Then I'm not surprised.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean they remake. Well, I mean they remaster the games all the time.
The movie is dope though.
Yeah, it is actually underrated.
Contact front.
Nice work.
Michael? Yeah, that's fair. Like, so, I mean, I know they're having some issues getting 4.0 ready, so it's cool that they're doing a parallel. So they still have the previous lab build live, but they're separating the two because there's issues, I guess, still with 4.0. They don't want to like force people into having the go straight to 4.0 if they don't want to. Oh, cool. So there's like everything you do in 4.0 will persist. The 500 people. That's awesome.
$500 seems small for a universe.
Yeah, no, it is. I mean, as they start scaling it up more, I mean, it's a big improvement. Especially since like the server meshing technology is now sound like going live with this, right? So I mean, they need to like they can't just like bite off the whole bit. They need to scale it up. I mean, not long ago we were capped at like what was it, like 30 or 50 people per server? Then it was 100. So and like bear in mind this is like on like the all new server technology, so they're gonna slowly scale it up. And from what I've heard from people playing in the PTU, like they're running into players all the time now. Like it's you run into people a lot more. And like before, even with like less than 100 people, like you still run into people all the time. You'd see people anyway in like the cities and stuff. So, I mean, not optimal, but
How many
it's
people
still.
are playing this on a daily basis?
I don't know. Let's find out. I forget how you can tell the server numbers. All right, players. Daily players 126,000. Um, this is obviously going to go up now that 4.0 is out. You know, taper down. A lot of subscribers. I mean, a lot of people play this game, dude. Where like Elite Dangerous is sadly dying. This has been consistently popular, which is a shame because I love Elite Dangerous, but like the developers just been killing the game. Yeah, see, before it was 32 people. Was it 30? This is different. This is not the same thing. It was like 30 people or something like that before. That's not what.
How big is the universe in this game?
Now 2-star systems. It was just Stanton before. Now it's Pyro and Stanton. I mean, the thing about like Star Citizen isn't about like how big the universe is. It's about how like there's a lot of detail and it's very it's hard to describe. It's very immersive how intimate it is. Like it's hard to describe. Like Elite Dangerous in its 1-to-1 scale of the
Oh,
Milky Way
500
galaxy.
players seems like a decent amount for two systems.
Yeah, and I think that's actually no. I think that's actually between each star system. I don't know if it's about for both of them. But they still want to scale it up. Like their goal is to have like a lot higher of a cap than that, because the whole idea is like to emulate like an actual like universe. Now there's still like a handful of more star systems that are planned that they've been working on. How long is he talking to his boss, Michael?
I am eager to hear your thoughts on this. It looks really cool.
Oh, Star Citizen? I have nothing but... I have all kinds of things to say about that. Been playing it since 2020.
4-0.
Oh, 4.0, yeah. Yeah. I'm looking forward to playing it.
I am going to prep for bed. Will be in lurk mode night.
Night, Corey. Thanks for hanging out, dude.
Zoe says good night too.
Aw. Good night, Zoe. Kitty. This install is taking forever. The download was faster. It's crazy. Well, I did cap it.
Star Citizen's 4.0 update is potentially right around the corner. It's been in testing on the game's public test servers for a few weeks now, but CIG are expanding the test to more players and even starting to market more publicly their upcoming content. And considering that they promised this content by the end of the year for like the third time now, it seems likely that the devs are laser focused on hitting that deadline. But what is 4.0 like in its current state on the test servers? Is it even ready for launch, and what have the devs cut to hit their deadline? Let's dive deeper. So the TLDR on Star Citizen 4.0 is that it's Star Citizen's next major content update. Much of what it's supposed to offer was specified at last year's CitizenCon. It's intended to introduce server meshing to the game, a system that transitions players seamlessly across servers with no loading or obvious transitions. It's also introducing the game's second ever solar system, which is a pretty big deal. That system is Pyro, a mostly lawless place that's as much of a hive of scum and villainy as it is a promise promising new frontier for Star Citizen. And Pyro certainly is the star of the show for at least the average player, as it means new content. But the underlying tech and new gameplay systems it was intended to introduce are way more important in the long term. These would be things like server meshing, engineering gameplay, life support systems, fire mechanics, solar flares, power charging and draining, and completely reworked transit systems. Unfortunately, all of those features, aside from server meshing, have been cut from the current build of 4.0 that is currently in testing. And if you are looking forward to some of those features, then obviously seeing them cut is a pretty big disappointment. Still, looking at the update on a purely technical level, it is an absolute milestone for the game. Server meshing will massively increase the potential player count per instance. CIG have been pushing those player limits up to about 1,000 players, which was about as stable as a house of cards. But in theory, server meshing will give the game a lot more resilience against server crashes, which have been tested and they do work, although the experience can vary depending on the servers that day. And 4.0's implementation of server meshing is static server meshing. In the future, the game will upgrade to dynamic server meshing that will break the server regions down even further and let them focus their resources more specifically where they're needed. And in theory, this will allow for things like massive fleet battles and just far better overall server performance. So getting even the static version of this server meshing up and running is pretty exciting for the fans. Truly, the entire premise of this game hinges on server meshing working, and not just working, but working flawlessly without a hitch. And that's been a big holdup for a lot of fans who are looking at it and going, this seems too technically challenging. 4.0 is going to represent a major milestone there, assuming that it is stable and enjoyable to play. And when it comes to the performance right now in testing, well, it's a bit of a mixed bag. My time on the test servers has been smooth-ish sailing, and that's of course within the context of Star Citizen's smooth gameplay, which is generally a lot buggier and glitchier than, say, your average multiplayer gameplay. That said, over the past few days, elevators mostly worked, selecting missions seemed to be okay, everything seemed to be pretty stable, except when it wasn't. One time I logged in and there was just no NPCs in the station at all. While exploring one of the new contested zones, which are basically these Tarkov-style arenas, I had several instances of the game or server, whatever it was, just freezing for a split second, which nearly got me killed. And there's been a lot of concern that pushing this patch out this year just to say that they did it in 2024 is going to leave the game in a worse state without any good rollback options for quite a while. The ball is most certainly in CIG's court, and we're just waiting to see if this patch is going live this year or if they're going to hold it for a little while longer. Now, when it comes to Pyro, the second system in the game, as much as I can get cynical about Star Citizen and its lofty goals, the beauty and scale of this world always brings me back in, and Pyro is pushing that envelope even further. Stanton, or small slices of Stanton, have been the only home for Star Citizen players that we could explore for like about a decade, really. So finally getting to inhabit a new solar system has been a long time coming for the player base. And frankly, CRG are delivering the goods. Every planet in Pyro feels different from anything we've ever seen in Stanton. Its more lawless nature and Wild West approach to planetary settlements gives it a very different feel in terms of the gameplay. Instead of descending into these massively futuristic bunkers and cities, you'll be stalking through surface bases that look like they were pulled in the game from a backlot of a Star Wars production. The stations in Pyro in particular have been designed with a level of fidelity and grime that's just insane. Even something as simple as the elevator doors have all these exposed parts that move realistically. Everywhere you look, there's just something really cool to see. And it's clear the level designers have been taking notes about what does and doesn't work well in Stanton. These stations tend to be much easier to navigate with clearly labeled signage, and it's easy to get around even without the use of your minimap. And then of course there's the planets. These worlds truly look alien from orbit. As I orbited the planet Bloom and came around to its daylight side, my jaw just dropped, and it was one of those oh my god moments just looking at how beautiful a game can actually be. And now the game features a photo mode for cloud rendering that's almost entirely free of artifacts while supporting proper volumetrics and light interaction. Now, once I descended to the surface, things felt a little less special, since these planets are massive, close to the size of real planets, so most of the space on them is pretty empty. That will eventually change in the future. They did a pretty deep dive at CitizenCon talking about populating planets with like thousands of settlements and all that kind of stuff, but for the time being, if you just start walking around or pinging on your scanner, you're not necessarily going to find anything of interest. Now, of course, there's a whole new set of mission givers and things to do. For the most part, though, the missions seem kind of like rinse and repeat of what we had in Stanton, just in a new area, which I guess you could kind of say that about most MMO games. It's just more apparent considering Star Citizen hasn't totally hit their stride with some of the deeper, more complex mission options out there. That said, there are brand new activities thanks to the lawless nature of this place, and one of the major highlights for me are new areas called contested zones found in Pyro space stations. These are very complex, interconnected arenas made of multiple floors and rooms that are basically like a mini Tarkov experience with full-on PvP and PvE combat. You don't have to shoot other players on site, but all the NPCs will, and it's going to take some convincing to get other players to join your side rather than just kill you. The main goal is to find fuses that lets you power up doors and tokens that let you progress as deep as you want to into the zone for better loot. And there's even rooms in these areas that give out some pretty big rewards like ship components. So it'll probably be worth doing them if you're at least decent at FPS combat and want to fast track some of the better gear for your ship. And I found them really fun, at least when the server could actually keep up with it and the fuses were interactable. There was one point where I needed 2 fuses to progress through a room, and the second one I found was just floating in space and was uninteractable, literally breaking the progression of the mission. It'll be interesting to see if they can increase the loot value here enough to make it a really highly contested area. It does seem like camping and cheesy gameplay could be very effective here, like it is in other extraction shooters, so I'll be very curious to see how these arenas evolve once they retain some actual value. I will say that for the most part while I was playing, the NPCs seem to be a lot more responsive. Usually when I die in a NPC firefight, it's due to some weird desync stuff, invisible NPCs, characters teleporting around and damage dumping in one frame, just stuff that feels janky, but this time around I felt like I was actually just losing because the NPCs were performing well. CIG's been talking up their AI for quite a while, they just haven't had the server stability to really back it up, so in the rare occasion that it seems to be running well, they are quite challenging. Now, aside from these arenas, the devs are supposed to be working on a series of missions that are going to take players all around the solar system and explore the cool points of interest, but those are going to be something that we experience further down the line. There's also a pretty substantial quality of life improvement that's coming with this update. Instead of having to spawn in a hab area for a space station or one of the main landing zones, you can now spawn directly into your hangar. This is a massive deal, especially for players that don't have a med bay in their ship or haven't set their spawn point to a station yet. Getting from your hab to your hangar could require an entire train ride that takes minutes and minutes, and it's just a huge detriment to getting into the game and getting stuff done. Being able to spawn directly in your hangar, hop into your spaceship and just get on with the game is going to be such a pacing improvement to Star Citizen, a game that's been intentionally slowing itself down with all kinds of hands-on features for everything. This is going to be a step in the right direction, and I think it's going to have a huge impact on just my personal enjoyment of logging on and doing something. They've also increased the cargo backpack space by 50%, which is great. Finally, some decisions being made at CIG that are making the game more accessible, quicker to get into, less frustrating. I'm all for this kind of decision making. Now, I will say my time spent in 4.0 for the past several days has really renewed my optimism about Star Citizen. Last year, CIG's momentum was in full swing at the end of CitizenCon, and that 2024 was going to be a watershed year for the game, but it really turned into a lot of delays and feature rollouts that didn't really add any gameplay. But finally being able to explore a more stable, more fleshed out Pyro has been a breath of fresh air. Fingers crossed that the server meshing tests are going to hold up and be good for the game in the long run. It's so hard to know if you just jumped on and had a good session or if this is an indicator of how it's going to be in the long run, but I had a pretty good time with it overall. But once this content gets into the larger player base and we can test it more, refine it more, optimize it more, I think that will be the start of Star Citizen actually becoming a more stable, more enjoyable platform and game to play. That's my hopes anyway. I've been enjoying it. What do you guys think about this? It's a huge amount of content that's going to drop potentially in the very near future. Is this going to get you back into the game? Have you been playing the game for a long time and this is just icing on the cake?
It's the bathroom. Michael's not back. I'm gonna play something else. Be right back. Good play. What was on Game Pass? How do you play this game? What's free? How big is it? It's oh yeah, it's not that big. I'll start the download, but I'm not gonna finish it. I don't know what to play. All right, I guess. It's surviving. It's good. It's good. Good news. Damn. Wouldn't be siege if it didn't crash all the time. It was just an update, actually.
Op 4 has located a bomb. Be ready for hostile action. Op 4 eliminated. Mission successful. Be ready to eliminate hostiles.
Loading new magazine! Changing mags!
Down to 10 seconds.
Activating camera.
5 seconds and counting. Op 4 has located a bomb. Get ready to engage.
New feed active. Camera in position.
EDD prime. Clear. All set. Banshee deployed.
Three on one ping, 4 on one ping, 3 on one ping.
Op 4, last operator standing.
One ping.
C4 set.
Op 4 eliminated.
Oh, help.
Successful.
Don't worry, I didn't close my eyes.
Friendly drone deployed. Op 4 is reinforcing its location. Ten seconds. 5 seconds to go. You've located a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
Drone activated.
Flashbang out.
Changing mags!
Charge frag grenade!
Cabana, open this up over here.
4 last operator standing.
Never mind, sorry. Let's just follow my drone.
I'll spray flame below for plant.
Ready to breach.
Diffuser is online and active.
Or not.
Lol.
Neutralized. Mission successful. Op 4 has located a bomb. Be ready for hostile action. Friendly drone deployed. Op 4 is reinforcing its location. Insertion in 10 seconds.
Oh. Shit.
5 seconds.
Alright.
Proceed to bomb's location and defuse it. Must recover the diffuser.
Come on, dude. Really?
Last operator standing. Op 4 last stop standing. The diffuser has been recovered.
Why is he deaf? Why can't he hear shit? What is with this guy?
All friendlies have been eliminated.
What? What's wrong with them? Yo.
What is this lag? Sean! Wow. Long time no see.
Hello? Hello?
Hi, Bucky.
Hello? Hello?
Hey, yo, Sean, what up?
What's going on? How's Marvel Rivals?
Amazing.
Great. I gotta download it. I'll
Yeah,
play
dude.
next time.
It's a great time.
Yeah, that's what I hear. Oh, Jonathan.
Yeah.
Guess what just came out about 2 hours ago?
What?
4.0 Star Citizen.
Out of test?
It's in preview. It's like basically, so it's like it's not like perfectly stable, but like it's, so they had to like, they're basically split live in that. So there's 2 lives.
Okay.
One live is with 4.0, one live is like the previous build.
Yeah, I joined an org recently. I've been playing Star Citizen a lot actually.
No, nice. Yeah, I just moved so I can finally mount my sticks, but I gotta buy my mounts now.
Oh shit, where you at now?
I just moved down the street into my girlfriend's place.
Oh, cool.
But I got rid of my cockpit, sold my wheel and all that stuff, and I'm on a desk again, so I can
Watch
actually
out
mount my stick.
He's respawning here in a minute. Adam dead.
10 seconds
Mantis back.
Activating camera.
5 seconds.
Shit. So you sold your sim.
Op 4
You did what?
located a bomb.
I'm back on a desk. Like, not a sim rig
Oh
anymore.
shit. So you've been MIA recently, man. You been doing okay?
Oh yeah, no, I've just been moving and stuff. Finally all situated again.
Camera feed up and running.
Good job, guys. Good job. Sorry, ask the question again. I got music.
Yeah, what'd you say? What'd you say?
Friendly's victorious. Hostiles
It's still not working in game. I changed the.
I don't know. They might hear you.
Do you not hear me?
No, not in game.
I don't hear you.
Sean?
Communications. Fuck it. I'm just gonna go audio. Take push to talk off. Boom. Maybe that'll work now. I don't.
Right. Sorry. What was your question again?
What was the question, my friend? What was the? Yes, Jeff can eat teammates, and he could spit them out separately.
Yeah. And so pretty much, let's say we have 2 Jeffs. So they have a Jeff, we have a Jeff. If they ult, our Jeff can ult afterwards and suck everyone that Jeff sucked up to, including teammates, and then spit teammates out, and then they can, still do what they're doing. Yeah. So what? I mean, I don't know why you would want to sacrifice your own team for that, but yeah. Oh, 100%.
5 seconds before insertion.
Are you want to go mid or right?
Proceed to bomb's location and defuse it.
So that's gonna cocoon. Penny's dead. At this point. Cocoon. Nice. Good job, guys. GG's.
Cluster charge activated.
Yeah, those walls were crazy. Ooh, second comp game. Let's go. W.
I went 25-1.
Let's go, dude. Comp is where it's at, dude. Everything just flows so much better.
User has been secured. Op 4 last stop standing.
All right. Run it back.
Sure, I'm kicking it, bro.
Yes, sir. Sean, even though 4.0 is out, I'm still waiting on my Galaxy.
Fair.
Yeah.
I'm trying to be 4.0 inches in your asshole.
That is an ace. Holy shit.
You wanna fuck me?
What are you playing?
Yeah.
You say you're playing
Siege.
Valorant.
I'm playing Siege.
Oh, okay.
Austin's not coming back.
No, he's not, bro. No way.
When is
First shot.
Austin not disappointing people in the things he's not playing with us? It's like his thing.
It is his thing.
I mean, he does his thing good. He's really good at that thing that he does.
Yes, this is very true. Oh, Sean, I have news for you as well. So I just completed the other day. I completed my big turbo swap on my Fiesta.
Oh shit! What's the output now?
So I'm in the process of tuning currently. So it's technically slower than it was stock, because I'm only pushing about 12 psi. Just because the base map tune is really going. It's only used for the wastegate spring, and you know, just to feel everything out, make sure all the parameters are good. I just sent over my data logs to my tuner like an hour ago, and so he'll be sending back a revised map, and I should be pushing probably somewhere in the 20s, starting to make a little bit of power, and then I mean, after that it's just
zooming.
Three healers, 2 TPS, and a tank. This is going to be fucking interesting.
You guys want Groot or Doctor Strange? I'll ask again. I don't know if you can hear me in Hero Select.
I heard you.
Okay. Do we want Groot or Doctor Strange? Any preference? Okay. What about? Are you a support? No, you're hella. Okay.
Yeah, I was going to switch off Hella, then I saw 3 support, and I was like, oh fuck, there's no point.
One op 4 remaining. You have dropped the diffuser.
Their Bucky is trying to grab so much.
The diffuser is no longer in your possession. Op 4 neutralized. Mission successful.
Oh, where did my heals go? Nobody got killed. Nice job.
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
You got that 1440p 60 FPS stream going. Holy shit.
I am ready to put on a show.
You know how many times I've went to go throw one of my things at him and you throw up a wall and block me?
Well, I mean,
it's your job. It's like, but it's like, it seems like every time I throw out my stun or my poison arrows, you just plop that down right in front, and I'm just looking at it like, this motherfucker.
Armed and dangerous! Again!
Against the world.
we getting wiped up there? Yeah, it looks like it. High volt.
Watch your back.
Scarlet's one shot.
Not anymore.
Got their healer. And fucking Hawkeye keeps one tapping
We
me in
got
the head.
our healer just ulted. Scarlet's dead. Oh yeah, let's get it. Come on. Okay. Let's go. Pop off. They're all low. Pop off.
Friendly drone deployed. Op 4 is
Here we go, Cap. Cap, get it moving. Cap, get it moving. Yes. Oh, sick. Good job.
seconds to insertion. 5 seconds before insertion. You've located a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it. Op 4 last stop standing. Op 4 neutralized. Mission
Alright,
successful.
What's his alt do?
Groot's?
Yeah.
It's like a picture of Zarya ult.
Oh, okay. Easy enough. I have like your stream up on my other screen, but I can't hear it. Which characters are broken right now?
Nobody. Everyone's broken.
Okay.
No, quite literally, yeah.
Why am I not the one getting
nobody's
killed?
broken.
Like, dead ass. Why am I not ever getting fucking... Oh, I got revived. Oh.
Mason, I would heal you. I would heal you. If I was near you.
I'm literally
Promise.
the best DPS, bro.
Don't push too far.
I'll give you the name brand band-aids.
You ready to engage Op 4?
Let's go, healer's dead. Scarlet's low. Scarlet's dead.
Wall reinforced.
Got close.
Loading new magazine.
Got Bucky.
10 seconds.
Let's go, dude. Let's push.
5 seconds and counting.
Activating camera.
Op 4 has located a bomb.
Camera feed up and running.
Hawkeye's dead.
I'm dead.
I ulted, but I think I whiffed it, dude. Did we lose? Okay. Alright, so we got... I forgot how comp works. Okay.
You want to know how much damage I have?
A
You want
lot.
to?
I have 15k, bro.
Do you want to guess what I have?
22.
Yeah, literally.
Wow.
An 8,000 damage blocked on a 54% accuracy. I shouldn't have 9 deaths. Healers just aren't healing. You know what I'm saying? We had 3 healers, and they aren't healing me, man. They just ain't healing. Luna, come back. I want to see that fat, juicy ass. I might want some heals. I'm going up top. The only shitty part about going up top with Hella is I can't hit him with my stuns.
On 3 ping, he's prone there. Another guy, right in front of him.
Op 4, last operator standing. Op 4 eliminated. Mission successful.
They have Loki. That might actually be a win for us if they have Loki. I got Cap. Cap's dead.
Engage Op 4.
Cloak on the left, on the right, cloak on the right, cloak on the right.
10
New
seconds.
camera feed up and running.
5 seconds and count. Op 4 has located a bomb.
Camera feed up and running.
Wow. All they waited for was the fuck you ult. That's kind of crazy.
New feed active.
Deploying shield. Setting the welcome mat.
Barbed wire going up.
Dude, Hawkeye is literally just fucking. It seems like he's just going for me. I'm pretty sure I'm
probably.
most of his kills. Cap's gone.
Stay in the Luna ult. Stay in the Luna ult.
Got Bucky before he ulted again.
Op 4, last stop standing.
Am I behind the bush? Got him, it was Hawkeye.
Seconds. Friendly's victorious. Hostiles eliminated.
Oh my god.
All right, gents, you have a good night. I'm gonna install this game now.
Hey, you as well, sir.
It's downloading.
Yep.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night, Sean.
This installing. All right, we're good.